So neuropathic mapping is an intuitive way of rewiring your brain. So we look at the science around it, and we look at the energy around it. So this is what happens. In general, we are here in the middle. This is our little should-be self, and we have these little boundaries. Now, what kind of boundaries can people have? Personal limitations. Any suggestions? Fears? Yeah, fears is a great boundary. Anybody else? Another boundary? Religions. Religions, very good. Beliefs, yeah. So all of these things are stopping you from becoming your authentic self. And your authentic self is sort of out of that circle. So this is who you are, this is the world that you live in, but this is where you want to be. So what's going to happen? You decide, I want to go and change, I want to become my authentic self. So you start to go on this little journey. And you start to go towards there. And then suddenly it's like, whoa, this is my limiting belief, I can't do this. Or this is not what I should be doing. So basically what happens is you start to get this bouncing effect, and it makes a really nice flower actually. Yeah, so you stay within that circle, but you're not getting out of it. And that is because you are limited by your limiting beliefs, your limiting decisions, and your personal boundaries. It's like this big wall that we have around us, and you can see that sometimes with people, in the way they walk, in the way they talk, in the way they look. And we want to change that. So when you work with me, I don't have those boundaries. Yeah, I don't have those limitations. I know exactly where you want to go, and I can take you there because I just push you until you go outside of that circle. So that's basically what we do in neuropathic mapping and mind management. Now, mind management is creating awareness around your thoughts and thinking so you can change them, so you can start to improve who you are, so you can start to improve your life. So that work very hand in hand together. Now, so let me start to talk a little bit. Now, let me start to talk about language, because we talked about language before. Can I have a volunteer? Come on, somebody who's brave, who wants to play the game, because life is just that, it's a game. Travis, we'll get you to come up. Now, some people stand me up in this little trick, right? So I might just make a complete fool out of myself. But I've had it happen to me before, and I have a way out now, so it's okay. Travis. So me, Travis is either going to be successful in what he does, or he's going to be successful in what he does. Travis. Now, my question for you is, now when I ask you to do something, I don't want you to say, oh yes I can, right? I need you to do it, yeah? So can you see this pen on my hand?
Yes.
Okay, great. Can you push the pen, roll it around on my hand? Yeah?
Yes.
So far so good? There's no tricks, it's not going to explode and give you anything else? Yeah? So can you pick up the pen for me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Excellent, fantastic. Now can you try to pick up the pen? Now who's picking up on that one? Deborah? That's right, so let's do this again, right? This is how paralyzing language is, and we don't know this. So I ask you to pick up the pen. Yeah? So you pick up the pen, and I'm asking you to try to pick up the pen. And now you're getting it.
Yeah.
Because what's the problem?
Well, trying to do it without physically picking it up.
Yeah. So when I ask you, thank you very much, Trevor. So a little applause for Trevor. He said more because I didn't look like an idiot standing up here. So it's true, right? So we say to a person, a few people say here they have children. What do you say when a kid is going out to a sport match? What do you say?
Try your best.
Yeah, try to do your best, right? But when I say pick up the pen, this is what I do. But when I say try to pick up the pen, I actually can't do it. Yeah, because this is picking up the pen. And some people say, yeah, but I can pick up the pen. I say, that's right, I know, but you can't try and pick up the pen. Yeah. So when you say to your child, go and try to do your best, you basically tell them, don't do your best because you can't do your best. Now what happens if you go to a match and somebody comes home and they've lost, and what do you say? At least you tried, right? So you're already telling them, I know you failed, but it's okay, because you tried, you didn't actually do your best. Yeah? So the word try is very limiting, it's paralyzing. And there's a lot of things in life, and a lot of words that we use like that. The word but says, I think you're amazing, but. right? And suddenly he's not so amazing anymore. Sorry, it's just sitting there, right? So, you know, this is how language is being used, and it's really important because this is also how you talk to yourself. Oh yeah, maybe if I try to do this, maybe I can try to do that. You know, and I'm doing it too, and I do something, and I say, oh, you know, I tried, but I know when I say I tried, then I already know, I'm admitting to myself that I'm a failure. But if I say to me, you know what, at least I did it, it's exactly the same thing, but it is because I actually did and take some action. So language is very important. That's where neurolinguistics comes in. And because you can change the language that you use by doing exercises and creating awareness around